Today I'm doing an Audi A3 fuel filter change on this A3 1.8 TFSI. Although as far as I know, all A3s take the same fuel filter in the same place, with the possible exception of the diesels. The fuel filter is located to the right hand side of the fuel tank, just forwards and inboard of the right hand rear wheel. First step, remove the fuel cap, just to make sure that there's no pressure in the tank, and just leave it on loosely. Raise the right hand rear of the car and support it on an axle stand. First step, remove this Phillips screw, drill it out if it's rusted like this one. Position a catch tray underneath the fuel filter on the floor, because you will spill fuel. And with some brake cleaner and a nylon brush, give the unions a clean at both ends. Now undo the forward union first. If you spin the pipe round, that there is the clip that you need to squeeze in, and that's best done with a pair of fuel filter pliers, and then the union will come off. Or use the fine nose pliers trick I showed you on my Saab fuel filter video. I'll link to that in the description. Allow the fuel to drain into your tray, put some cloth or newspaper in it so that the fuel doesn't splash when it lands. Use the same technique on the rear unions, except that one of them has a blue clip and is much easier to see. It is awkward because there's absolutely no slack on this pipe. This filter's still got the VW symbol on it, and it's a UFI filter, which is what was fitted to these in the factory. And if you look at that, look how filthy dirty that fuel is on the outlet side. I wouldn't be surprised if that fuel filter has never been changed. Another fuel filter candidate for being cut open to have a look at the insides, like I have on some other videos. Ordinarily though, you can use the plugs off the end of your new filter to plug the old filter and stop it leaking all over the place. Then it's just a simple matter of snap fitting the connections back onto the new filter. Of the two pipes at the rear of the filter, the one with the blue clip goes in the centre. The reason there's two fittings on the filter at the rear side towards the tank is because the filter contains a pressure relief valve which returns excess fuel back to the tank. And because I had to drill out the screw, I'm now using a tie wrap to close the bracket around the filter. To prime the fuel system, once you've changed the filter, don't keep turning the engine over, cranking it till it's dark. Turn the ignition on and you should just about be able to hear the fuel pump whir. Leave the ignition on for about 5 seconds, turn it off. Turn it on again, wait 5 seconds, turn the ignition off, back on again, wait 5 seconds, press the clutch, and it starts straight away. And with the engine running, check for leaks before you put the car back on the ground. If you got value from this video, please consider supporting the channel, and I shall see you next time.